Right, this is an arrival. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
This is an arrival into Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok. And it's 4:40 in the morning. Coming in from Vancouver on Air Canada. Good flight. Oh.
Should come in front.
And yeah, so we're headed to baggage claim. I did arrive on a business class flight. I paid way more than I've ever paid for that, but because it was a long haul. Sabari Cop. You gotta have your Thailand arrival card now. So make sure you try to fill that out before you arrive. Hello, how are you? Sabari. I've never arrived on this side of the airport before. So there's connecting flights, arrivals. I wonder if this is a new section of Suvarnabhumi. Yeah, we were in the sky for 16 hours. It was a long time to be flying. Like probably around 4 hours in, I started to get a little bit stir crazy. Made me almost wish that I had done a layover in Taipei or Tokyo. Or Hong Kong even. Like 12 hours seems like the threshold. I did sleep a good amount of time of that because it was red eye. We left Canada at around 11 p.m. I think we basically went 2 days forward. I left April 30th, and I think now it's May 2nd. Oh wow, it's totally different than what I remember. This must be new. Is this new? I've never arrived in Suvarnabhumi and done this before. What is going on here? This has got to be new. I'll try to confirm that later. If this is new. What is going on there? This has got to be new. Main terminal building. Hello, sir. Is this new? What is it called? Terminal 3?
Terminal 3.
Is this Terminal 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Terminal 2.
Terminal 2. Where's the main building?
Next stop.
Next stop. Okay. Okay. So this is totally new. Totally new. Okay. The train took about 1 minute to arrive. So we'll see how long this takes. Looks like they do have some elevators over there. wait for everyone to get off and then get back on. Ah. Take some time. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna go this way. Okay.
โปรดทราบรถไฟฟ้ากำลังจะออกจากสถานีกรุณาอย่ายืนกีดขวางประตู
Well, we've been on the train for a good minute plus, and we're still moving. Going to the main terminal for the international arrival. Okay, we're arriving. It seemed like it took about a minute and a half to 2 minutes.
Gap between the train and platform.
下车时，请检查您的随身行李，并且留意列车与月台间隙。
รถไฟฟ้าสิ้นสุดการให้บริการโปรดตรวจสอบสัมภาระของท่านก่อนออกจากรถไฟฟ้าและระวังช่องว่างระหว่างรถและจราจร
So yeah, it's been confirmed this is all new. Along with the arrival card. So things are changing in Thailand. Oh, sorry.
Well, obvious for most people. For me, it was like,
Going up.
well, I mean, Kager, you know, the Kager on Bitcoin is 4,000%. So whatever interest rate we get, yeah, why retire? Yeah. Right? Yeah. That's what I'm looking. I'm just the annual compound. Once I saw that compound interest calculator like 15 years ago, you could just see the amortization. It just kind of clicked.
Okay. Oh wow.
I did like 4 different startups. I'm no good at those. I understand you want to talk.
Here we go. So, I will tell you how long it takes to go through the new immigration process. Foreign passport. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we made it through. That was pretty quick. It only took about, because it's 4:40 in the morning, it didn't take very long. And yeah, it was very efficient. I have a visa, DTV. That was all good. But make sure you have all your ducks in a row. The ducks in a row are going to be having the arrival card filled out, and then making sure that you have your passport ready. But that arrival card is probably the biggest thing. And if you have the visa, if you have a visa, make sure you have your visa documents ready. And then everything goes pretty smooth. Thankfully, I had all three. Not always the most prepared, but today I was. So we're just waiting. Okay, so after about 15 minutes of waiting, we have the bag. Not too bad of a wait, considering I was one of the first off the plane. So let's see if we can get to my bag a little bit quicker. That is not my bag. That is my bag, I think. Okay, is it raining? My bag is wet. So, we will now go to the next place. I talked to AIS. I got currency exchange done while I was waiting for my bags. Everything very convenient. Even the new terminal is convenient. Although the escalators are a bit taller than what I like. I don't like tall escalators like that. That's okay. Not the end of the world. It was still fine. Go through customs here. Okay. AOT limousine. Maybe I'll take that, but maybe I'll just do the regular airport taxi. I get a taxi here, so we're gonna go over downstairs. We just have to figure out how to get downstairs. In this case, maybe the elevator is better. Suvarnabhumi. It looks like Suvarnabhumi, but it's Suvarnabhumi. There's that guy with his big dog. You've seen him in Vancouver if you saw our Vancouver video. Okay, now we go downstairs. All the way down. To the transport station. This is it. Public taxi. Okay. Here we are. I think it is raining. I smell rain. You know, Bangkok in May, April, May is very hot. Like somewhere around the middle of May, Bangkok cools down a bit. So we'll see what ends up happening. But I've got to go to the taxi stand and get a taxi ticket. Maybe I'll do a large taxi this time. Or regular taxi, who knows. See what's available. I probably should do a large taxi because I'm a big guy. So I'll just go over here to large taxi. Not to say that the smaller taxis are not efficient. I've actually got a visa, I believe, until October. I don't know why it goes only till October though. Okay, 1-6. Yeah, I wonder why she gave me until October. I have to verify if she gave me October or November, but it should be November because it's May. I don't know. I have to double check on that. Either way, I don't think I'll stay here for all 6 months anyway. Probably not a big deal, but it could be a big deal to somebody. They're getting one less month off the DTV. So I'm on the DTV. Hello, somebody cup? Cup? Hello. Cup? Downtown. Soy 26.
26.
Soy 26.
What's the name?
Well, I am in Bangkok now, in the city. This is Sukhumvit. It is 5 a.m. My room is not ready, as you would imagine. So I have to basically find things to do. It's my first time being back in Bangkok since the earthquake. I don't see any structural or visual damages anywhere on any of the buildings or even the BTS, so that's good. You know, but obviously that day will live in infamy for at least the next 10 years here in Bangkok. It actually impacted their tourist industry. A lot of people are scared to stay in high-rise buildings because of the potential of an earthquake, but that was, you know, over a month ago. Anyway, it's business as usual here for those of you who are curious about what's going on in Bangkok. It's 5 in the morning, so can't expect too much going on. I think it's like 5:30 actually. Let's see what's open. I'm surprised so much is open this early. Somebody cup? Oh, it's actually 6:03 a.m. Everyone's selling lottery tickets at this hour. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one from Bangkok, the new terminal. Can't believe it. I had no idea I was arriving in the new terminal. I didn't even know a new terminal existed. A lot of people wonder, why don't you take the BTS from Suvarnabhumi to Bangkok? Well, it's like 4:30 in the morning when I arrived. Not so easy. Things are closed. But arriving at 4 in the morning is a great thing because immigration was not very busy. See you on the next one.